Hello, how are you? I am ZMaincharacter, and with me for this creator clash is my partner Maldhound. We're going to be diving into MTG Arena today to play Standard, but with a twist.
Yeah, so today we are going to be playing with the new Strixhaven cards to celebrate the release of Secrets of Strixhaven and our return to campus. Z and I have both picked a college to represent, and we are taking the entire format of Standard, but focusing specifically on cool new cards within Strixhaven to make the core of our deck. So I am going to be representing Prismari, doing some very exciting Spellslinger activities. Who are you going to be representing, Z?
I'm going to be playing, of course, Witherbloom. I love, love, love black and green, and I'm just going to roll around in the dirt and cast big, mean spells before you can get me.
Well, hey, best of luck to Dirt. Remember, everybody, like, comment, subscribe to this video to see more cool arena action.
All right, let's take a look at my very Witherbloomy deck. Now, Witherbloom loves dealing with creatures. They have a bunch of cute pests and things of the like, and of course, our big, beautiful dragon Witherbloom himself. And so I'm going to be focusing on ramping with creatures with Landwar Elves and Badgermole Club into making them even bigger by casting Germination Practium by turn 3, turn 4 at the latest, if things go our way. Now, if they don't, I of course have means to continue to try and outlast my opponent by either getting them back from my graveyard with Emeritus of Abundance, or removing their creatures with a big old Death Toucher that can possibly cheat out even more creatures. Now, ideally, I would cheat out, Witherbloom with something like that, but he can also get cast pretty early on if I have the right creature density. And of course, in the typical Witherbloom style, we cause a lot of accidents to happen, so I have plenty of removal in the deck as well. Now, as for my sideboard over here, I'm going with a little bit of a different approach. If I can't get any of my big things to stick, I'm going to go small, I'm going to go wide, I'm going to go just as inevitable as my main deck can be by having Ambitious Augmenter and go ahead to create more creatures when it dies. Scheming Silvertongue can probably help me stabilize a little bit and help me draw more cards into things, and then a couple more answers for removing things from there. Now, don't give me a weird look. We do have Realm of Co, and we do have Bossing Say in my land base. I know that's a little odd, but mark my words, they're going to matter. They're going to help me balance out the board if I keep on getting hit a little too hard and have at least a couple blockers up here and there for me to be able to find an answer. And so with that, let's go ahead and get this deck and get into the game.
Hello, everybody. I am here representing Prismari today. And what is Prismari about? It's about passion. It's about creativity. It's about art. And I just can't think of anything more artistic than hitting somebody with a giant statue. So I built my deck around the Dawning Archaic. This is a 10-mana 7/7 that can cost reduce itself based on the instants and sorceries I have in my graveyard. And when it attacks, I can free cast an instant and sorcery in my graveyard. So the goal, play him for 0 mana, cast the Wild Ride to give him haste, free cast something else, win. The way we're going to get our graveyard full enough to cast him for free is with other Strixhaven cards like Muse Seeker, which will let us draw and discard when we cast instants and sorceries, and Exhibition Tidecaller, which will let us mill either player when we cast instants and sorceries. Most of the time, I'm going to be milling myself, but if I already have a free Dawning Archaic and I have multiple of these out, the deck can also pivot to a mill game plan. I can just point them all at you and say, well, let's hope you run out of cards before I find my next Archaic. Most of the deck is interaction, like Into the Floodmaw, cantrips like Opt, Sleight of Hand, even Ancestral Anger, which can also give Dawning Archaic trample. And the best one by far, Flow State. This card is incredible. We go 3 deep, we put 1 in our hand, but if we have an instant and sorcery in our graveyard, which this deck is very good at having, we get to put 2 of those 3 cards into our hand. It's incredibly good to be able to go card positive for so little mana. So most of our game plan is going to be resist the early pressure, get either Exhibition Tidecaller on the field or Muse Seeker on the field, and then cast as many of these 1 and 2 mana spells as possible until we can get a free Dawning Archaic, and then hope that we have gotten either Improvisation Capstone or River's Rebuke into our graveyard for Dawning Archaic to free cast to finish the game. Improvisation Capstone is just such a fun card. It has Paradigm, which means after we cast it, it will free cast at the beginning of each of our first main phases on future turns. We exile from the top until the pile of exiled cards has total mana value 4 or greater, and then we get however many we want. We don't have to cast all of them. We can just cast the ones that are good for us. So that is our like drown in value option. Or we have River's Rebuke to try and slam the door shut, where we can one-sided board wipe. And the sideboard is mostly built around the idea of me running into graveyard hate. There are a lot of graveyard decks currently in Standard. I was very aware that there are, decks that can get rid of their opponent's graveyards. And if you get rid of mine, well, the Archaic plan is toast. So I looked at other Strixhaven cards that would benefit from this type of spell slingery game plan, and I landed on Molten Core Maestro. If we can't play a 7/7 for 0 mana, I'll just make my 2 mana 2/2 a 7/7 by casting Opt over and over again. And that's most of the idea behind this sideboard. We also have Emeritus of Ideation to refill our hand in the late game if we get into grindier matchups. I have Ghost Vacuum if I have to play against another graveyard deck. And we have Emeritus of Conflict to kind of give us just one extra spell, one extra removal spell, help us live one more turn. I am in love with this deck. It is incredibly fun to play. It's really powerful. I'm excited to see how it does.
Okay, it's time to show him which college is the best college. It's Witherbloom.
I am representing Prismari, and I aim to show them the value of art by putting a statue through their skull. Are they gonna ready? Are they gonna ready? They're afraid of me. I can feel it. I can feel the tension building. I can feel they don't want this. They don't want a piece of this ancestral anger-fueled rage. Either that or they were in like the bathroom or something. There's no way to know. Okay. I'm really hoping I go first. Every deck wants that. I think I'll be okay if I'm on the play or on the draw, but God, if I could just come out of the gate swinging. No. Okay, bad luck. That's fine. Do I have... Oof. They've taken a mulligan. Interesting. This is really good for me. I'm really inclined to keep this hand because it gives me a lot of card velocity. And we have a haste enabler if we find our Archaic. It's game one. It's game one. Let's take a risk. I think we keep the aggressive hand.
Oh, I'm going first. No lands. So definitely can't keep that. That's not enough to work with. I don't think, no, we can't make this work. We got to go down to 5. That's too slow. That's, yes. Oh, bottoming 2 Germination Practiums is really rough. But it's what we, that's what we have to do. Well, no, I can't bottom 2. I have to at least have to keep 1.
Okay, they go to 5. That's real. Ooh. All right, they go to 5, but they go to a really good 5.
You were on top? That's kind of hilarious.
Great. Oh, not great. Not great. Never mind. I take that back. I take that back. We are decidedly in not great territory.
Okay, we're still doing good. Interesting. Casting that spell before land drop.
Okay, there goes one of the removal spells I was hoping to see. This is rough. Okay. Oh, please. If I really need them to not have a top end in that hand.
Which he's tapped out. Let's do it. Turn 3.
Oh my God. My life is ruined. What? What?
It all came together. My vision. My vision. But what about a second?
Okay, what can I do? I can do something here. I can do something here. First, we got a flow state. We got to get really lucky with our mills. That's decent luck. That's really bad luck. An archaic has already gone to the grave.
You got to remove something. You got to remove something. This is why. This is why Witherbloom is the best college.
We can burst lightning. Burst lightning can't hit anything that they have anymore.
Yes, go ahead. Go through your cards. It's fine.
They're going to get 2 more practicums. Okay. I'm going to have to chump block with these guys next turn. So what I have to do this turn is set up not another archaic into the grave. What I have to do this turn is set up my graveyard such that if I block on the next turn, I can free cast any archaics I can find off of flow state.
I am so sorry. What about second paradigm?
Oh! What? What? Okay, that's a lot of counters. I pretty much have to block here. At this point, it doesn't really matter.
I got too excited. I could have gotten more counters on my Land War elves.
Okay, we don't mill an archaic. That's great. River's Rebuke is fine. Into the Flood mod doesn't save me here is my big problem. Actually, I don't think anything saves me anymore. You are not an archaic. Oh, those were such unlucky mills.
Yep. Double paradigm. Oh, do I not get double paradigm? Oh, no, wait, no. That's actually really funny.
Well, that's a fair amount of power they have on board.
Let's go for it. Yep. Game.
How do I deal with that, man? It's not you. 5 mana, 5/5 is great. You don't deal with that much power on board. Emeritus lightning bolting stuff down kind of does, but I have to cast 3 spells to prepare him. I think it takes a little bit too long. Like this Emeritus is more for like the moderate length game in my head, like the back and forth grind. And they're just sucker punching me too quickly. Same for you. You don't do enough damage. It might have to be Prismari Charm to get damage onto their Earthbent lands and their elves before they can practicum them. So what would go out? Probably shouldn't be Opt or Sleight of Hand, because those give really good card velocity. This is too good as removal. That's too good as removal. If I give up my Haste Enabler, I'm basically giving up on the Archaic game plan. So I think it has to be Ancestral Anger. Both of these can draw 1 card, but right now Ancestral Anger can't help protect me, and Prismari Charm can. And then Ghost Vacuum, their graveyard does not seem relevant. Their very, very big creatures seem relevant.
Okay, so that was a lot of looting. Listen, my deck did the thing. We got the God Hand. It was beautiful. It was perfect. We casted 2 paradigms. What more could a person ask for? But there was too many cards being touched and too many cards being put into the graveyard. That scares me a little bit. So I think I need Ghost Vacuum. So I'm going to... I need my removal. I know I need my removal. So let's go down. Let's go down a Professor. And I can probably go down a single Witherbloom just to stay on the safe side.
Yeah, I think we go up on 3 Prismari Charms. And then we have to keep a hand with interaction. My lord. That's the big shift, is a proactive hand is not fast enough. Their deck is faster than mine. Oh, God. We can't keep that. Okay. I think I can keep that. Yeah, 2 lands, some cantrips, and a piece of removal. I am rocking with that.
No. No. What am I looking at? Do we have to go back down to 5 again? Yep. Okay. We can work with this. We can work with this. I want my removal though. I need Badgermole Cub. I really want you. Germination, I'm gonna believe you're gonna show up for me like you did last game. And we're gonna put down 1 removal.
Oh god, are they going down to the magical 5 again? The magical 5 is here again. I can sleight of hand. If they Llanowar elves, that doesn't cause me too many problems. I think I got a Floodmaw here. I want to take Opt, but that last opener was so scary.
Okay. Oh. I've been blessed. I have been blessed. Let's swamp. Let's swamp it.
Interesting. I'll enter tapped. Okay. I'll see what you're working with.
It's open mana. I have a feeling I'm about to see this Badgermole Cub have a very short lifespan.
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. No, no, please, please.
I'm pretty yep.
Far away from me. Far away from me right now.
I called it. I called it. I called it.
Oh, great. Big flow state. Definitely want to land. I think I definitely want a Muse Seeker too. I want to get a little bit more access to my deck. Set my graveyard up a little bit more cleanly. I really want you to not have another Badgermole Cub. I could bounce it if they do, I guess.
Yeah. I'm going to pay 2 life. And then I'm going to do this. Because I want him out now.
I don't like that guy either, actually. I think I can wait to Floodmaw this guy. I don't think I have to do it immediately. Yeah, they shouldn't have the mana to activate his prepared spell.
We can't let that live. Yeah. I'm gonna pay 3 life for this. We're gonna destroy that.
Don't, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, yeah, we can both target each other, that's fine. You wanna play that game? I can play that game. Flow state is just Opt, but even better for this deck. I'm okay with that, and they don't have mana to replay him. Oh, that's great.
I choose Greed.
Oh, Prismari Charm, my beloved. So we are gonna go land, we are gonna go... Can I put a stop in their upkeep?
I have removal and I have a Death Toucher. Okay. I'm going to...
Because I want to. I did not successfully put a stop in their upkeep.
Are you just going to bounce it to my hand?
This is actually okay. No matter what they cast, Prismari Charming here, yeah, it's going to be the right move. Gonna blow up both of those.
Oh no. Okay. That's horrifying.
Mill myself. We don't mill any instants or sorceries, which is really unfortunate. But we have a flow state to recover from that.
There's my Death Toucher. How low of life do I want to go? Well, actually, this is going to come in tapped now because I have nothing to... Here was swamp. Let's do forest. Enters tapped.
They're still 1 mana short of hitting the Germination Practicum, even if they do have it. So I have a little bit of time. But we have to get there pretty soon. Okay, now they have the mana. I think if I flow state here and mill 6, I should definitely be able to cast Archaic for free.
Oh, where's my ghost vacuum? I want to get rid of those things.
Okay, we only hit 1 there. Okay, I think we got there now. Give me that. Give me that.
Come on, I put 2 in the deck. No! Where's my ghost vacuum? Oh, good God. Oh, golly geez. Oh, that's not good. Okay. No.
We will haste my guy.
No, don't bounce. No, don't do it. No. Oh.
What do I have in my graveyard? Do I have a bounce spell? I should. I do. You're gonna mill now. You're gonna mill now. I don't want to empty my deck out too much.
Oh, Witherbloom. No. No. No, he's gonna bounce it.
Go back to hand. Let's mill you out a little bit more. Let's see what you have in here.
Oh, are you milling me out? How much do I got?
I wanna know what's in here. They have removal. They have more bears. Oh lordy, they have a big dragon. Got some more lands. Okay. This is good. This is intel gathering. Please don't. Horrifying.
Yeah, get rid of that. No, thank you. Oh, wait, do you have another one in? I didn't check. Oh, you do. Oh, no. Oh, this is what I get for not learning. Oh.
No, 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 no. I need a creature. That's the wrong creature. I should have been more specific. That is my fault. That is my fault. I didn't... Okay, creature card from among them onto the battlefield. So I'm not helping them by milling them. I don't think. They could have... If they have another, like, reanimate thing in here, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. But if they don't, then I think I'm okay with milling them. Because I don't have stuff flashbacking from my graveyard. I just really don't want to mill any more of my Archaics. Because they're already free.
Oh, you're milling me out. I have to get rid of this? That's so funny.
Oh, interesting. Maybe they have a removal spell and they're feeling a little bit of mill pressure now. Yeah, they're feeling a little bit of mill pressure. I like that.
So unfortunate. Okay. I can't believe I had to spend removal.
You're gonna keep milling though.
Oh my God.
Oh, there goes a cub. Delicious. I'm gonna discard this because I'm trying to get enough.
Oh, he's going to get it. Oh no. Oh, he's going wide. I don't have enough creatures to do this. Okay. No, I still have answers. I still have answers. Use more mana. Use more mana. Do it. Do it.
Oh wait, I targeted this wrong.
Come on.
I think I swing this and make them block because I can't let them have bind to life. I can't let them mill 7 and then get whatever is in their graveyard or whatever they mill back out on field.
That's a sorcery.
And I'm empty-handed, so Muse Seeker is not actually letting me build up anything in my hand. Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Now it's a top deck war. They have something in their hand that they can't cast for 6, maybe another land? Or is it another piece of removal? Great. I'm okay with that.
You're not going to mill me out.
Oh, but they can earthbend. Ooh, I'm less okay. I am now okay with this. Now I'm waiting, and I am seeing if they get anything else good. The more turns we can prevent them from getting any damage in, the better.
There's no way I'm attacking.
Oh, they're still gonna get 2, right? I know how summoning sickness works. Ha ha. Okay. Well, if we hit a land, that's gonna be great.
Hardcast? Please let me have him. Please, please, please.
Oh, Lord. That is no good. All right, we have a few turns. We have a few turns before this is really a disaster.
Oh, it's legendary. Okay, I can't do that. Okay.
So if I remove one of the lands, I'm still gonna take 7 here. Oh, but they're holding a land back. Ah, they're afraid. They're afraid of me getting a hasty archaic. That is both reasonable, and I'm gonna hope that it'll let me win, because now I'm only gonna take 5.
Wait, why didn't you get my blocker, man? I'm very confused.
Well, 6 mana bounce 1 creature? Sounds good to me. Sounds pretty good to me.
Okay. The ghost vacuum. I think I just do this. I think I just do that.
Okay. Flow state helps me dig. Into the Flood Maw is beautiful. I think I need Flood Maw Sleight of Hand. The defensive player in me wanted to get Burst Lightning to deal with that land, but I need to try to close the game out. You are not an Archaic. I need an Archaic.
Okay, now he's gonna bounce. Oh my god, I'm stuck in a rubber room.
Alright. So I have Prismari Charm, which can dig deeper. I am amazed. I am amazed that I have not found any other Archaics this whole game. We have 19 cards left in the deck. 3 Archaics are in those 19 cards.
Where are you? I'm exiling that. Okay.
Oh, they could make 1/1 Archaics. That's really funny, actually. I have to hope that the game does not get to that state, but that's really funny.
Let's get this swamp.
Okay. We have to surveil 2 and draw.
Does he have another archaic in there?
Great. Improvisation Capstone is going into the grave. Archaic for free.
Oh my god, there it is.
Wild Ride, we're not tapping him.
That's what I freaking get for being greedy. That's what I get for being greedy. I could outlast this.
I am taking removal spells in case they have some type of interaction. Whew. Oh my god, that was stressful. Okay, but we got there.
Ah. No! If I had 1 blocker up, if I had just 1 blocker, I would have been okay. I should have known. His deck was getting thin. He had to have drawn into it. I think this is all we can do.
That was okay. I'm gonna stand by. Prismari Charm was the correct thing to bring in. Thank you, Secrets of Strixhaven. I only wish that I had a 4th copy of you, because I think four of these rather than having 1 Ancestral Anger is worth it. But I think I keep the rest.
I'll play first. We're keeping.
Oh. Oh, this is a lot of card. This should be a really good hand. I'm worried about it. I think I keep because I get access to so much of my deck. I should be able to find answers to the problems they present me with. Sleight of hand. E. If I can, I want to get an instant in the grave so that flow state's letting me get 2 instead of 1. Oh boy, this is now we got more problems.
Okay. The looting begins.
Great. Into the Flood Maw for the bear on the next turn. Burst Lightning to slow down. The Llanowar Elves curve out right now. Gonna go to 14. I could gamble with Flow State and hope that there's a land in the top 3. And then if I hit a blue source, I can go Flow State, Flood Maw the bear on my next turn. And that would probably be the best thing to do. But if I don't hit a land, I'm going to take so much damage for doing that. They have Emeritus of Abundance, too. Well, you know, I asked for what I asked for. So they can get elves back. I'm gonna go down to 9 this turn. But I'm beginning to have enough bounce to like kind of deal with this. I just need them to not speed up much more than this. I need them to not, you know, they throw out another bear, they throw out another elf, I'm gonna start being in trouble.
I'm not gonna cast Regrowth yet. I don't think I need it. Do you have a response? Of course you have a response.
Okay. Oh, they still have... Oh, they don't have bear mana. Yeah, they used their green. Very, very lucky for me. Get another Flood Maw. That's also very lucky for me. I think I'm waiting here. I think I'm probably Prismari Charming and Flood Mawing on my next turn.
Yeah, we'll pay 2 life for this. Let's do this Scavenger. Ooh, are you targeting my Llanowar Elves? Interesting. I'm keeping this up.
Okay, good. That's 1 more damage I'm spared. Okay, they're bringing the elf back. So I think I'm going to start bouncing their stuff now.
Yes. Is that still... I'm still casting it. Yeah. Okay. Can I... I'm just going to ramp City because I doubt that he can actually deal with 2 bears.
Maybe I could have held that up until even the next turn, but I'm trying to get into a position where I can Dawning Archaic on this turn. 2 or fewer is not the ticket.
Oh no, he's not getting his mana. This is a lot of juggling. Oh my goodness, this is such a him deck.
We're gonna just barely miss on being able to do this with haste.
Play something so I can remove it. I would like to do that. Pretty please. Not that, not that, not that, not that. This is a bit worrisome.
I think they have so little damage on board. I think it might have been worth it to take that dual land and just slow roll this by 1 more turn. Oh, but it doesn't look like they have their paradigm spell. That's most of what I was worried about.
Okay. Do you have the means to bounce both of those? Oh my goodness, you do. Don't do it again. Okay, that's a scry.
Great. Replacement Archaic. I love that. Let's go to combat. We're going to have to...
Oh, Oh, that's right. I hate that.
Bounce you as well. And then I think we're just gonna... I probably should have set this up. I definitely should have set this up with Ancestral Anger. I definitely should have made sure that I got trample damage here, but I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous about being bodied by the Witherbloom Horde.
I can't right now. This can get so out of hand so quickly.
I don't need to play this 0 mana one. If anything, they're probably going to have a removal spell that they're probably going to spend on this one. Yeah. Great.
Okay. Now we bring this guy back. And I'll just ping you for 1. How many times have I cast this dang bear? How many times?
Here comes the other Dawning Archaic. We're going to Wild Ride. We are going to Ancestrally Anger. Do I have another Into the Floodmaw in the graveyard? I do. Goodbye, bear. Excellent.
Please, please, please. I can't die like this. Oh, there's my other Germination Practium. What about...
The big issue for me is if they have another removal spell. They can get through this Archaic. I don't actually have anything to stop the bear army on the next turn.
This is literally the only way that I'm going to be able to live through this. It's by having 2 bears. Again. This is bear meta. Bear comp. Oh my god, please. Am I dead here? Okay, so you have... No. No, no, no. No more bounce spells. No more bounce spells. None? No more, yes? No more, yes? There's no trample, right? There's haste and there's reach. You will just die upon my bears that you hate so much for some reason. They've never done anything to you. I swear on... This Archaic is crazy.
I think this was a mistake, but I don't know what I could have done instead. I shouldn't have cast that second Wild Ride. I should have flow stated and tried to draw into something that was a good... It was a better answer. Okay, so how do we... Math is for blockers. Yeah, this is only 1 now, so I'm going to miss lethal by 1 point. But it would force them to double block, which would actually keep me alive for long enough.
Oh, it gets trample? Am I dead? I'm dead here. No. 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 I'm at 1 life.
I think I'm okay with that, actually. Can Prismari Charm hit? It can hit any target. So if I... Oh, we're going to try to win with Improvisation Capstone. That's so perfect. That's so beautiful. We're going to try to cap the game off by doing a little bit of gambling. And if we hit Prismari Charm, we can target them directly. Or if we hit Burst Lightning. Okay, okay. I don't think they have a way to get me from here. I think they're just debating if they swing that Llanowar Elf.
This is so intense. Oh no, he's gonna hit me in the face for 1. He's gonna hit me in the face for 1.
Oh, that's a shame. I kind of wanted the capstone, but it's not reasonable to capstone. I'll take the elf and I'll take the game. I love Strixhaven. I love Strixhaven. The real secret was the 1 damage I sent at your life total the whole time.
If I get rid of my... Okay, hold on. I just have to see something here. I just have to see something here. Does that...
You don't have life gain, right? You couldn't have... Oh, that's interesting. Does that fizzle?
Out. It does.
No. Okay.
Dang it! That's right, because he declared targets.
Man, that's awesome. That's so cool.
I can't believe. Oh, that was ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Oh, I had to hope. I knew it was going to save me, but I was delirious in hoping with seeing how much removal and how many bears in a single game. Oh my gosh. Crazy.
That 5 you kept game 1 is going to haunt me for years. I started so supremely confident because I think I saw you. I had an opening 7 game 1 where I was like, this is okay. It kind of gets my game plan going. And I saw, oh, they already mulliganed. Yeah, I can definitely, if they're going to be down a card, I can definitely work with this. And then I saw you had gone to 5 and I was like, I'm winning. I've got them. And then you played the 3 most despicable turns I've seen in my life. It was you did like Elf Cub Practicum and my health total evaporated.
I have to thank a lot of people for teaching me the value of mulligans in Standard specifically, because I just had to believe that my deck had it. Knowing that I could get so many things by turn 3 onto my board kept my faith really, really high for that turn, despite it looking pretty abysmal for a while. I am so very pleased with that game.
Yeah, that was. I mean, I immediately sideboarded in all of the interaction I had. I had.
That explains a lot.
The Prismari charms started off on the sideboard, and I cut 3 proactive spells because I was like, I need to bounce things. I need to live past turn 3, and if I live past turn 3, I've kind of got something going, but that can't happen again. Oh my
goodness! And live past turn 3, you did.
Yeah, game 2, I kept a lot. I was very removal hungry. I think every time I got to see removal off of a cantrip, or if I got to choose, oh, do I keep more draw or do I keep a removal spell? I remembered what happened game 1 and I kept a removal spell.
The only thing I did with my sideboard to try and interact with your deck at all was replace my Planeswalker with Ghost Vacuum, because I'm like, look, I'm probably going to get tired of all of this looting. He's looking for something very specific, and I sure learned what that was game 2.
Oh yeah, man. I was horrified that you were going to make your own copy of the Wandering Archaic game 2 when I saw you exile it. Man, yeah, if you had gotten Ghost Vacuum turn 1, that would have been a very big problem for my deck.
Yeah, I wish I had the big brain move to have stolen your Archaic for my own uses, but I thought you had a way to get him back from your graveyard, and that's why I took him.
No. Yeah, and then game 3, man. Does a bear bounce in the woods?
You know, I've never played a bear deck before, but you sure made that happen for me today.
One more turn, please. Just wait, please. Just give me one more turn. Just hold on, please. Wait, please.
I was so happy to see 2 bears in my hands, and then I couldn't stand them anymore.
Yeah, Flow State. Flow State is such a incredible spell. I was like, I thought that spell looked pretty good when I was building the deck, but being able to go card positive on a 2 mana impulse was just, it saved so many situations. And shout out returning non-land permanents to your opponent's hands. Got to be one of my favorite game actions.
Terrible. Your deck is made of my nightmares for sure.
The feeling is very mutual. So there are going to be more Arena versus games happening. Lua and Tori are going to be facing off in another episode, and then I'm going to be playing the winner of that match. Z is going to be playing the loser of that match. So make sure you are keeping up with the series, and make sure you go download MTG Arena and play with some Strixhaven cards. This was incredibly fun. This is easily the most fun I have ever had playing a standard deck. I am going to go play this deck on my own on the standard ladder. It was incredibly exciting, incredibly engaging, and thank you to Wizards for the opportunity to show them off.